Hi fellow traders, this is your buddy Ed here, also known as the Average Joe Trader, and I'm doing this video to share with you some exciting new information with you. After a lot of reflection and talking with other traders that I work with, and I came to the realization that it doesn't make sense to segregate members, meaning that this group of members gets this group gets that. It was just confusing. It was taking up too much of my time that I could be using to concentrate on my trading and to work with you guys. So I pretty much eliminated most of it. So I'm simplifying things. And that's the way I like to be. I like to keep things simple, stupid, and that's where I'm going with this. Also, one of them asked me a very direct question. He asked me if I forgot how it was when I started trading, but when I got into this, did I have $1,000 that I could just put down on a class or something like this and still have enough to keep moving forward and working towards my goal and my dream? And the short answer was, yeah, I remembered it. And I remembered I did not have that kind of money because I was just an average guy, living paycheck to paycheck, going to work every day, trying to make ends meet and still give my family, a good life. We do vacations and be comfortable. I didn't have it like that where I could just drop $1,000 here and $1,000 there to try to get started. I had to work on the side. I did work on the side, worked on the weekends, did what I could to make extra money so that we can do the things that we like to do. So when I looked into trading, I saw it as a way to be able to give my family what I promised them and not really spend a whole lot more time away from home or out of the house and really get to the next level. I wanted to give them the life that I promised them, that I dreamed for them. And this, from what I saw, this would allow me to do that. And I could just work from anywhere. So it was just a no-brainer. So I'm going to share with you some of the changes I'm making, and I feel everybody will be pleased with this. Like I said, I'm trying to simplify everything, and even my partner Leo here, the day trading cat, he stamped his sign of approval before he headed back off to school. So let's get into the changes that we're going to make here. All right, so let's get into the changes that we're going to make here. Now, me, I like to keep things simple. I operate on the KISS method, keep it simple, stupid. So we're going to have two basic subscription models here. The first one is the day trading education package, where it's the same education chat room where I'm live streaming my trading platform and my scans. You get to see me go in and out of trades live. You get to hear my thoughts before and after and during. All of that stays the same. Still have our daily pre-market watch list and strategy session. It starts about 8:30 every morning. We'll have live news streaming via the Benzinga Squawk. And we'll continue to have the weekly education webinars. And that's just like having an extra class every week. Now the big addition, and I feel, and this is going to be great, is I'm adding the day trading the Average Joe Way class as part of the day trading education package. Like I said, my main focus is education. And segregating people and holding this back and holding that back doesn't really make sense when you're trying to educate. So this is going to be a part of the day trading education package subscription that I'm going to offer. There's 20 classes now. I've enhanced it, added the new classes to this. There were 16, now there are 20. And you're going to learn the process and the strategies that I've used to make me successful. Adding the trading ETFs class, the trading IPOs class, the pre-market trading class, and as always, live mentoring, because these are live classes. I'm not selling you a video or series of videos and you have to email me and it'd be hit or miss. I'm there live in class. You could ask questions. I'm always there after class to talk and work however you need. But other big thing is the Trader's Mindset Workshop, because this is the psychology workshop that we have. And as far as I'm concerned, and I firmly believe that trading is only 20% fundamental and 80% mental. So if you don't have your mental game right, it doesn't matter who you follow, who you pay, doesn't matter. It's going to be very difficult to be successful if you don't have the right mindset. So you're able to take the classes as many times as you like. Every time that I redo it, we'll start the classes over. Once I finish it, we may wait a month or a couple of weeks, and then we'll start another class over again. And it just continues. The other one that we're going to do is swing trading education package. We do have an education chat room for it, but it's not active all day. In swing trades, we're looking at the market in the morning, looking at how it opens, and we'll be streaming there usually the first hour of the day. We do weekly watch list build strategy sessions on Sundays, and we have daily pre-market strategy sessions that start about 9 o'clock. So every Sunday morning, I go through my scans, can build my watch list for the week, and just kind of look at what we're going to be doing this week. And I'm going to start doing this or doing more watch lists during the week. The market just hasn't been there for me to even consider making more watch lists during the week. But as the market gets better, I'll be doing that. I'll be emailing out updates and charts and all of that. Also, you get Swing Trading the Average Joe Way class. That one I have added 3 classes to. So we went from 7 to 10. And I've added one other strategy. So you'll learn the oversold hook, the 52-week high-low strategy, the 20 EMA crossover, and the continuation. And again, you get the Trader's Mindset Workshop as part of this. And you can take as many classes as you can. So I know the big question, how much does it cost? Well, $99 a month or $5.99 for the year subscription. Now I know you guys that are already monthly subscribers and yearly subscribers, now you're going to love this. As long as you have an active subscription, meaning you haven't canceled it or anything, you will continue to get the same rate that you signed up for initially, both the monthly and the yearly subscription. I think the monthly was $69 a month and the yearly was $3.99. You will continue to keep that as long as your subscriptions are active. So starting November 1st, you will get everything will be switched over, but your pricing will not change. So as long as you're with me, these prices will stay the same. Now, those of you that want to do both, if you want to take both classes and you want to, have access to both, this is the only separation that I'm really doing, is either swing trading or day trading, or if you want to participate in both, the monthly subscription would be $149 a month, or $9.99 for the year. So both of them, if you are fortunate enough to have it, you can pay for it. You can have it for a year. You get a huge discount that way. But if not, if you were like me when you started and you wanted to take a class but you didn't have that money to dump, don't worry about it. You can do, this is all part of the monthly subscription. You get everything I have, and I will continue to add to it. That's what I've done all year, and I'm going to keep doing it. Also, for those of you that want to sneak under the radar, I'm keeping my original subscription pricing up until November 1st. That's when everything switches over. Well, actually, midnight, October 31st is when it's going to switch over. So if you want to sneak in and get grandfathered in under the old pricing, make sure that you go in and sign up. Also, make sure your subscription is active, because if it's not, then it won't be renewing at the original price, and the only way you could sign up is under the new subscription. So you probably want to double check that. Okay, now the other group that probably has questions are the ones that are already part of the day trade classes and the swing trade classes. Well, you guys will never have to pay another dime. You get everything, you still get everything, and as I add to it, just like I added these classes to the day trading class, so this time around we'll have new classes, and the swing trading class, you will still get those. So you guys are grandfathered in. You have these classes for life. So that's not going to change. So I know you guys were happy to hear that. So again, the changes in the class. 20 direct instruction classes, meaning we meet live. Now they are recorded for those that can't make it to the live class. They are recorded, but the classes will be live. You'll learn the process that I use and the strategies that I use. We're adding trading the ETFs, trading IPOs, pre-market trading, and of course the live mentoring will still be there. And the Trader's Mindset Workshop was always a part of the day trading class, so that's going to stay the same. Now the swing trading, the live stream of my daily charts, that's going to be usually the first hour or so. Sometimes it may be a little bit longer depending on how the morning is set up. I do the weekly watch list build and strategy session on Sunday morning. Those are recorded as well, so if you can't make it, you can watch the recording. Daily pre-market strategy sessions, that's part of the morning. Starting about 9 o'clock, I'll come on in that room and talk about what I'm seeing that morning, what stocks I'm looking at potentially getting in. You get the class swing trading, the Average Joe way class. We've added 3 classes to it, and these are some of the strategies. They're real simple, and actually some people day trade these strategies. They get in. If it triggers the open, they trade it, and then they get out if it hits a target or at the end of the day, and take their profit and then reset for the next day. So these can be day traded as well. But my focus is on the short term swing trading, holding from 2 to 4 days. Don't really like holding these over the weekend. Sometimes it does call for that. But when the market is really clicking, 2 to 4 days is really all it takes. So also during the mentoring, that's going to pretty much stay the same. There are some of you that like or that need one-on-one instruction, that you learn better one-on-one, or you like talking things out, you like analyzing your trades with somebody. That's where this mentoring comes in. That stays the same. There's no change in it. So if you have any questions, you want to reach out to me, Ed at AverageJoeTrader.com. You could always get me there, or catch me on social media. So I'll be around. So any questions, any comments, please reach out. I'll be here. Like I said, education is number one. So I'm not taking away. I'm not adding or anything. It's all going to be, under two umbrellas. Now, yeah, all the classes can be bought separately for anybody that just wants to do that. But for the most part, you'll probably want to do the subscription deal, because I believe you're going to get a whole lot more out of it. So you guys take care. Have a great night, and we'll see you first thing in the morning.